Kat, it says we're live. How are you, Kat? I mean, we're going to have people coming in. So you and I will chat for a while and we'll let people come in live because it is the awards final we're going to announce today. So firstly, Kat, let's you and I chat because are you busy at all? Have you got much to do, with the conference coming up? What's going on in your world, Kat?
Nothing. No, it's just nice and easy breezy. No, jokes aside, yeah, really, really busy. It's all very good though. It's all positive, busy. It's a nice problem to have being sold out and having people sort of saying, "Can we go on a reserve list?" Like, excellent problem to have.
Yeah.
But it's all like all the team, not just myself, are all crazy busy. But it's going to be an amazing day, and yeah, I can't wait for everyone to sort of get there in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks.
It is, and again, every year we always sell out, always. But this year we sold out so early, weeks and weeks ago. You and I have had our knuckles wrapped. Don't invite any more people, and we've got a reserve list, and the reality is, we are full capacity. The largest room we can find. The event we've got is just amazing. And by the way, before we start, I can see people commenting already. The wonderful Mandy's just commented, and there'll be people in. If you're watching us live for today's announcement, please comment. Put your things in there. Tell us where you're looking from, where you are. Tell us who, where, and when. So, what organisation, where you watch us from. So, Mandy, what time is it in the States? Put us that in the comments. Let's get a bit of buzz before we start announcing the finalists today. But as Kat said, the reality is conference and gala dinner both sold out. Last year, we were a little nervous about doing our very first gala dinner, and we had just over 300 people attend. This year, oh my word, we've got, I think, just shy of 400 people who are going to be in attendance for gala dinner. So we've got big numbers, lots and lots of emails and invites going out. One of the reminders you and I have been asked to remind everybody who's watching this live, Kat, is you should have had your tickets. You should have had your emails. You should have had all the logistics. If you're watching, you haven't had those, you're a member or you think you should be down on the list, and you let us know as soon as possible, because times are ticking. Kat said we've got less than 2 weeks now. So check your email box. Also check your spam box, just in case we've jumped into there, unfortunately. But again, at all points, reach out to either Kat. You can reach out to me. I'm useless at answering emails, but you can reach out to me. But you can reach out to Carly or Bex or Becky in our team, and I'm sure they'll be able to assist you. So that bit said, Kat. Look, we've got people coming in at the side, as you can see. I think you can see all their names as well. We've got Matt, we've got Ella, we've got Kenzie, Maureen, we've got Jasmine, and I'll start sharing some of this, Kat. But before we get in, we're going to build up that momentum. We've got to build up that. People are in the side going, "Oh, look, have we made it?"
Like sparklers.
Lots of people watching. Look, the whole team are watching. Some of these, we've got teams watching in big rooms. So give them a wave, Kat. We've got the team at Home Serve. Everybody's watching, and we've got the team at National Gas are all watching. And sat in giggling squid, whatever that means. I'm sure that means something to Jasmine and the team. Hello, everybody. Whoever's watching us live, we are super excited to tell you all the brands that have made the finals this year. But before we do that, Kat, let's go take people through what we've done today, the process. We've had just an immense amount of nominations this year, just shy of 400. The process was we had to take all those 400 and we had to create a shortlist. We then announced that shortlist, which hopefully everybody watched along. It was a great live, that one. That shortlist announcement was amazing. We then took that shortlist and we handed that over to the 6 judges. And again, thank you to Karen Young, Scott Brown, Mary Schaefer, a little known Mancunian called Brad Burton, the wonderful Kat, and then, yes, I had my view as well. So 6 of us have taken the time as judges. So thank you all for your opinions. And we've then got to where we are today, which is the finalists. Now, to make sure this is really special for everyone, rather than go through each of the categories, we're going to announce today which brands have made the finals. Now, Kat, you'll have emailed everybody and told them to hopefully attend today. They will also get an email, I guess, to say they've made the final in the categories. So that will go out to them as well. So you make sure that you're looking out for those emails. But really importantly, on the evening of the 15th of October, we want everybody in that room to be totally biting their nails in suspense and hopefully cheering everybody along, whether you're a winner or you're a runner-up. Everybody in that room should cheer one another, because that's what happened last year and it's happened for many, many years. So, Kat, just talk us through any information we need to know, reference gala dinner, before we jump on and start telling everybody about the wonderful brands.
Yeah, so I don't know if anyone saw this week, I did put a post on LinkedIn, a bit of a survival guide to conference. As Matt Smith did point out, I didn't mention anything about yours and Stuart's sit-ups. But they will be happening at the gala dinner, maybe even throughout the day. You never know. Yeah. Other than that, things to know about are so we're going to go through the brands in a minute. Obviously, Jamie and I really want to kind of keep the anticipation until the night of like who's nominated and finalist in what category. So you should have your emails from me saying your finalists. If anyone wants to know sort of a bit of a breakdown of the nominations versus the shortlist versus the finalist, like how many categories your finalist in, I have that information. So please drop me an email and you can share that information on your internal comms. More than happy to do that. But other than that, it's just all about celebrating the success and what a wonderful year it's been. I mean, certainly this has been my first full year in this role with the association, and just seeing everyone's kind of growth and success this year has been absolutely brilliant. It's been a pleasure to sort of witness.
Yeah, and look, Kat, I mean, again, look, yeah, you've been with us over a year now, just shy of a year. So it was your anniversary a few weeks ago. And yeah, hopefully you see the amount of hard work that goes behind the scenes, because to try and put an event on, we do events throughout the whole year. We look after the entire industry, hopefully. And when we get to conference, it's a biggie for us, because we're not only hosting over 450 people during the day, we're then going to have nearly 400 for the gala dinner. It's phenomenal the amount of work that goes in, and you now see it from our side, Kat. So it's not that we're all sitting here, sort of resting, putting my feet on the bed. It is literally every hour, every day. It's a hard old slog, as they say, but it becomes such a worthwhile thing when we get everybody together. And when we looked at last year, as you know, Kat, when you look out on the day stage and you look out at 400 people who were there celebrating last year, and then on the gala dinner, because it was our very first gala dinner last year, wow, it was just lovely to see all those people celebrating. I'm busy clicking buttons, as you can see. I'm hopefully welcoming everybody in. I'm going to miss somebody, I guess, but it is amazing for so many of you to join. What I think we'll do, Kat, is I'm going to hand over to you, because everybody's used to my Brummie accent. I'm going to hand over to you to do this bit. So I'm going to share my screen now. And when I do, the first slide will be just a welcome from us all and just say congratulations. Then the brands will come up on the screen for all the brands that have made this year's finals, which is phenomenal. And again, remember, if you're watching this live, you're watching with your teams, the reason why it's really important that we tell you about the brands that made the finals, because we had so many brands, so many nominations. For you to get to this stage as finalists, you should be super proud. Well done. Congratulations for not only the association, from everybody within the APA and the community at large. Huge congratulations. Really fly the flag. Tell everybody. We've got people, CFOs, we've got C-suite watching. I know we have. Make sure you go and tell the world what a great job that you do as payables professionals, and also that you're now represented as finalists. So, Kat, less of me talking. I'm going to share this screen, and both of us are going to come off screen at this point, Kat, and then it'll be over to you when I press the button. Could you take us through every brand on that slide and make sure everybody gets a hurrah, as they say? So let me just add this to that, Kat, and then let me take off if you just 1 second. And I'm going to, this is too many buttons for me to press. I'm going to press that, and hopefully everybody can see it. So congratulations, everyone. Over to you, Kat.
Woo! Fantastic. Thanks very much. So everyone's going to get a little sneak peek into my MC and Geordie skills 2 weeks out, but hey ho. So first of all, we have Advanced Energy Solutions Limited. We have Alwyn UK. We have Amy PLC. We have Aways, Beckett's Foods, Born Leisure, Breeden Group, Britvic Soft Drinks Limited, Calagas, CDT Tiles, Direct Table Foods, Dunelm Soft Furnishings, Edinburgh Airport, EG Group, Freightliner Group, Halfords, HCA Healthcare UK, Highwood Group, HomeServe Membership Group, Infosys, InnoSpec, Interdigital, Investors in Excellence, J. Murphy and Sons, Jersey Electricals, Liberty Global, LKQ Group, London Borough of Waltham Forest, Marriott Hotels, Nando's, National Gas, New Balance, NHS ELFS Business Services, NHS Northern Ireland, NHS Wales, Norton Rose Fulbright, P3 Charities, Poundland, Pure Pay Retail Limited, Radius, RSK Group, Sanctuary Group, Screwfix, Somerset County Council, Specsavers, SSCL, SSE PLC, Tarmac, the Innovation Group, University Hospital of Birmingham, University of Central Lancs, University of Liverpool, Xylem Water Solutions, and finally Yorkshire Water. Congratulations to everyone for making the finals.
Well, I'm glad you had to do all that, Kat, not me. Look, if your brand is on there, huge congratulations. You've made the finals. From 400 nominations, over 200 brands, these are the finalists. Now, you will be in different categories, clearly. Hopefully, some of our brands, some of our members will have been sort of put nominations for several of the categories. We've got 15 categories, 14, 15 categories this year. You should really, really be proud to get to that final stage with, just as a reminder, we push this out to a global community of 50-odd thousand people that follow us. We have a social following of over 50,000 people. And to whittle that down to 400 nominations from 200 organizations to a short list, which we shared a few weeks back, to that list there, you should be super proud. And I can see them in the comments. All the comments there are really, it's that taking part, I promise you. On the evening, we have such a celebration. So whether you win, whether you're runner-up, or you're a finalist or a shortlist, you should be super, super proud. This is our time when we really do celebrate the world of payables. Let's be honest, how difficult it is to work in payables. This is your night. This is your day and night where we really shine a light on the great work that we all do. We're super pumped. We really are. Just amazing about one, the amount of support that we get from this community. Somebody's put in the comments, how many brands have made the final. It's so challenging. Kat and I promise you, have spent days, weeks, hours making sure
we're sick of each other now, aren't we, Jamie?
Exactly. Yeah. Look, Kat's definitely sick of my voice. But Kat and I put a load of work in with the sort of the judges on this to make sure it's very fair. We give everybody the opportunity and the chance. There's a mix of brands, and the most important part for us, though, everybody celebrates. So if you're coming along on the gala dinner, we look forward to seeing you. We really do hope you'll enjoy yourself. We've got some special entertainment. I did see in the note here that why we do these lives, I don't know. I did see from Matt Smith, he's putting something in the agenda about myself and Stuart doing press-ups. For anybody that doesn't know and watching us live, Stuart and I are going through the challenge at the moment, the 100 press-ups a day, in 24 hours. I don't have to do them all together in one go. 24 hours to do. It's all in aid of Cancer Research UK, which is our chosen partner for charity this year. Stuart and I, very foolishly, will get up on the stage during gala dinner in fully tuxedoed up and dicky bows, and we'll do as many press-ups as we can. I think we're going to try and do 100 between us. Probably won't achieve it. I'll do at least 5 or 6. Stuart can do 94, 95, whatever. He doesn't know yet. But it's a full agenda for the night. We've got lots of entertainment. And we're hoping this year, because we did on last year, people will well, there you go. Look, Matt can't do press-ups. Oh, this is interesting. Joe, can you see that? So, Joe, listen, I don't know whether you're going to have a job at the end of this, mate, but yes, I agree with you, Joe. Look, I'm going to get Matt up on stage. He can do a few of my press-ups. But anybody that's not been to a gala dinner of ours, let's make sure it's a pure celebration from start to finish. We've really, we've gone to town this year. We did last year. We've done it this year. We're hoping people can stay beyond the gala dinner. We've got entertainments post that, and we've got lots of partying till the early hours, apparently. And then at some point, I've got to get on with my sweeping brush and tidy up all the glitter and glam that's probably on the dance floor.
All the fringe from the 1920s theme.
This is it, yeah. Apparently, Kat wants me to wear a headband when I'm doing my press-ups. Comments in there, I'm not wearing anything other than a headband, by the way. I've got my dicky bow on and doing press-ups with a relatively. There you go. It's just hilarious. We should do these lives every day. It's great for me. It keeps me entertained. So Kat wants myself and Stuart to wear headbands. I'm still trying to get into the tuxedo. I've still got a couple of pounds to lose before I get in those trousers. And I don't want the trousers to burst on stage. Kat, just remind us a little bit, whilst we got the live audience, how's the day shaping up? We've got the start of the day. We've got a networking session, which we've got a whole bunch of our influencers joining in the morning. Just take us through, not every aspect, but just give us a flavour of what they're expecting on the day, please.
So when you first arrive at the conference, we will have a room full of people who volunteer to be speed networkers. So the idea of that is just sort of anyone who's a bit nervous about coming to a conference, because obviously it has gotten quite large. If anyone's nervous or they're new to coming to our conference, we have some of our members and influencers there to sort of give you a bit of guidance and help you out throughout the day. And they'll do that throughout the day as well. I haven't told them, but that's what they're going to do. I may throw in a badge for them if they're lucky. Other than that, we've got some fantastic keynote speakers throughout the day. Alex Stainforth and Penny Mallory. Really looking forward to their keynotes. We have some fantastic panels. Again, we've got some of our members who are going to jump on stage in front of all of those people, kind of covering things about high performance teams and fraud. We've got breakout sessions throughout the afternoon with our partners, which will be very interesting. I believe I'm moderating one of the panels on one of those, so look out for that. And it's just going to be a really good day. I'm really looking forward to just seeing everyone in the room again after last year, and just the evolution is just amazing, absolutely amazing. I'll probably be quite speechless on the day, which is probably not what is needed when I'm the MC.
Well, look, it's one of those where every year we try and do a little bit more. So it's a ram-packed day. So we've got 2 keynote speakers. I've decided for the first time ever, I always do the opening address and hopefully then introduce our headline speakers. So I'm going to do a sort of an opening keynote from a personal perspective about how the association was started. It's our 10th anniversary next year. So, we want to celebrate that true style, but I want to really tell everybody about why we created it, why the idea was there, and hopefully get everybody in the mood for what's to come throughout the day. So we want people to feel comfortable. That's what we do in the networking session. You'll listen to the story, hopefully, about, the bonkers idea I had 10 years ago to create this little thing called a forum, which then grew into an association. And it now has got hundreds of thousands of people all around the world entertained. I don't know. But it's going to be really put myself out my comfort zone, because it's going to be a bit of a keynote as well. We just got a ram-packed agenda. Transition from day to night. People then hopefully have got hotels or whatever you're going to stay at, and then a big celebration on the evening. I can see in the it's going to be amazing. It really is. We are so looking forward to it. We've got one more live planned for next week, which is we're going to welcome our headline sponsor, Bottom Line. So for anybody who's watching along today, please join us next week. It's their 35th anniversary, actually. So they're 35 years old. Same age as me, Kat. 35 year course. 35 years old. So please join us on that one last live. If you're coming to conference and gala dinner, as a reminder, it's Tuesday the 15th of October. You should have had your tickets. You should have had all your logistics and emails, etc. If you haven't, reach out to either Kat, Carly, or Becky. Let us know. Well done. It really has been amazing. Yeah, we're just super proud of everybody that's got involved. Somebody in the chat there, Kat, said I should do a press up. So I'm going to do a desk press up. Look, see, I can do it. Look, there you go. Look, that's it. That's the one. I've only got 99 left to do. There you go. That's amazing, everybody. So 99 left to do for today. Kat, as always, thank you so much for all the hard work and pulling this all together. I know it's not an easy job, especially not only the awards, but the whole day you've planned just looks phenomenal. Thank you and well done, everybody who's watching along live with us today. If you're watching this back as a recording, hopefully your brand has made the finals. And remember, it's not all about the winning. It's about the taking part. So for now, until next week's live and then the 15th of October, take care, everybody. We look forward to welcoming you on the 15th. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.